A 59-year-old female tourist from Wuhan, China, is the latest confirmed case of the novel coronavirus in the country, bringing the total number of local cases to 15. In his now daily press briefings, Health Minister Datuk Sri Dr. Zulkifli Ahmad said the woman, her husband, son and daughter-in-law entered the country from Singapore on January 17th before travelling to Johor Bahru 4 days later.
Ujian pengesanan dan pengesahan ketika beliau sampai ke fasiliti kami, pengesanan dan pengesahan 2019 NCOV ini yang dijalankan ke atasnya telah dilaporkan positif pada 6 Februari. Ya, dia datang 5, the next day 6 terbukti positif. Beliau kini dimasukkan ke ward isolasi di Hospital Permai Johor Bahru dan dalam keadaan stabil. Ya. Suaminya yang berusia 66 tahun kini berada di ward isolasi di hospital bersama beliau. Ya. Suaminya tidak bergejala. Bagaimanapun sampel telah diambil dan menunggu keputusan makmal.
She first started developing a fever on January 26 and did not seek medical treatment from any health facility. Instead, she took fever medications bought by her son from a local pharmacy near where they were staying. The family was due to depart Johor Bahru for Guangzhou, China last Tuesday, but postponed their return since the woman was feeling unwell. The Johor Bahru District Health Office received a complaint of the woman's condition from the management of the accommodation they were staying at, and she was sent to the hospital for treatment. A total of 298 officers and staff of the Malaysian Embassy in China, including 212 family members, will be brought back home in stages. Foreign Minister Datuk Saifuddin Abdullah said the move was aimed at reducing the health risk associated with the novel coronavirus.
Kita memutuskan untuk membawa balik secara beransur-ansur anggota keluarga, pegawai-pegawai dan kaki tangan yang berada di Beijing dan 7 lagi pejabat kedutaan di China. Saya sebut itu Beijing dan 7 lagi, ini termasuk di Hong Kong dan di Taipei.
Datuk Saifuddin was speaking to the media after presenting 10 ambulances to Gaza under the Malaysian Humanitarian Aid Programme organised by the Malaysian Islamic Organisations Consultative Council, MAPIM. Also present were MAPIM President Muhammad Azmi Abdul Hamid and Chief Executive Officer Dr. Ahmad Sani Arabi Al-Kaheri. Datuk Saifuddin added that the government had no plans to prevent the entry of Chinese nationals into the country, with the exception of those from Wuhan in Hubei region and other areas in lockdown. Meanwhile, 10 more Malaysians are expected to return from China tonight as part of the government evacuation plan. Deputy Prime Minister Datuk Sri Dr. Wan Azizah Wan Ismail said they are the non-essential staff from the Malaysian Embassy and Consulate General offices in China.
Tapi yang lain 212 orang Malaysia, rakyat Malaysia itu kita bawa ke peringkat-peringkat non-essential staff daripada China. Dan semalam saya ingat ada 2 keluarga dan dia akan malam ni I think lagi 10 orang akan balik daripada Hong Kong saya kira. Dan apabila mereka balik tu kita akan buatlah saringan untuk semua tu.
She was speaking to the media after the official opening of the Parliament's Childcare Centre. The government is also working on getting the remaining 34 Malaysians stranded in Wuhan out, as it requires permission from the Chinese authorities. The Transport Ministry has no plans to bar cruise ships from entering the country following the spread of the novel coronavirus infection. Its Minister Anthony Loke Siew Fook said the move would only be made after receiving a recommendation from the Health Ministry based on a certain evidence.
We have not banned any cruise ship, but of course we will take measures to ensure that anyone coming into our country will be checked in terms of their body temperature, in terms of their health condition. So all that will be checked at the gateway, okay, at our shores, at airports, at ports, etc. So all measures will be put in place by the Health Ministry. Okay, but we have not decided to ban any cruise ships.
So far, Malaysia had only barred Chinese citizens from the Hubei region or any region that the Chinese government has declared a lockdown. Now, another 41 people on board a cruise liner off Japan's coast tested positive for the new strain of coronavirus. Japan's health minister said on Thursday the new case raises the number of confirmed infections on the Diamond Princess to at least 61. The Japanese authorities tested 273 people on board the ship, which was quarantined after a former passenger who disembarked in Hong Kong last month tested positive for the virus. The results of the remaining 171 tests came out and 41 tested positive. There are more than 3,700 passengers and crew on the ship, which has been off Japan's coast since Monday evening. It docked in Yokohama on Thursday to resupply for a quarantine that could last until February 19th. 20 people who were earlier diagnosed with the virus have already been removed from the vessel and taken to hospitals.